Good afternoon, everyone. How are you feeling? The virus outbreak seems to be moving to a local transmission phase in Singapore. Are you feeling anxious? It's quite natural to feel anxious at this point in time because we really do not know how the virus outbreak will develop. However, we should not become over panicky and lose our cool and correct views. As long as we exercise self-restraint, we follow strictly the government's measures to keep the virus spread under control, we will be able to help not only ourselves, but our loved ones and the people around us and all the people here in Singapore. Furthermore, we have the three jewels as our refuge. The Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, with their perfect wisdom and compassion, have the solutions to all our problems, and they will help us equally, as long as we sincerely seek their help. Whenever we feel anxious, whenever we are fearful, we should supplicate sincerely to them for help, which is what we will do now. Let us look at the ritual for today. We will start by taking refuge in the three jewels and generating the spirit of enlightenment. After that, we will recite the Heart Sutra, the Green Tara Mantra, and finally dedicate our merits. Let's begin by taking refuge, meaning we will seek protection from the three jewels from our suffering. Why are the three jewels, the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, worthy to be our refuge? The Buddha is a worthy refuge because he has already perfected his wisdom and compassion, meaning that he has already solved all his own problems and he has the solution to all our problems. With his perfect compassion, he will help everyone equally, including you and me. When we take sincere refuge in the Buddha, it also means that we want to follow and put into practice his teachings, which is the Dharma, to live our lives. And when we practice the Buddha's teachings, there is that community of monks and nuns and our fellow practitioners that will accompany us, encourage and support us. So, the three jewels are our true refuge and best refuge in this time of uncertainty. Let us take refuge sincerely. Please put your palms together. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya. Next, we will generate the spirit of enlightenment. This is to remind us that it is not just ourselves, but all the people around us and around the world who wants happiness and avoid suffering. So, whatever that we do, we should also think of their welfare. We make this aspiration that we want to become as wise and as compassionate as the Buddha, so that we can help all of them effectively. And the way to do that is to rely on the three jewels to develop our wisdom and compassion, so that we can help all living beings effectively. So let us continue with today's puja with this motivation. Let's begin. Please put your palms together. We will recite together. I go for refuge until enlightenment, to the Buddha, the teaching, and the community. By the merits of practicing the six perfections, may I achieve Buddhahood in order to help living beings. I go for refuge until enlightenment, to the Buddha, the teaching, and the community. By the merits of practicing the six perfections, may I achieve Buddhahood in order to help living beings. I go for refuge until enlightenment, to the Buddha, the teaching, and the community. By the merits of practicing the six perfections, may I achieve Buddhahood in order to help living beings. Next, we are going to recite the Heart Sutra. The full name of the sutra is the Heart of the Prajna Paramita Sutra, or the Heart of the Perfection of Wisdom Sutra. It contains the essence of the Buddha's teachings on the most profound wisdom, which is the perfection of wisdom. If we are able to learn and also eventually attain this wisdom, we will be able to not only liberate ourselves from cyclic existence, which is the cycle of birth and death, but also help all our loved ones and even all living beings to do so, just like the Buddha. Not only that, the Heart Sutra also has a very powerful effect of clearing away obstacles. If we recite sincerely, we can clear away many of our obstacles, especially in this time of uncertainty. Let us recite with one-pointedness and sincerity to supplicate for the virus outbreak to be quickly over and that everyone will be able to find peace and happiness. Let's recite together. Heart of the Prajna Paramita Sutra, when Bodhisattva Avalokitesvara was practicing the profound prajna paramita, he illuminated the five skandhas and saw them to be empty, and he crossed beyond all suffering and difficulty. Shaliputra form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form itself is emptiness. Emptiness itself is form. So too feeling, perception, formation, and consciousness. Shaliputra, all dhammas are empty of characteristics. There is no birth and no cessation. There is no impurity and no purity. There is no increase and no decrease. Therefore, in emptiness there is no form, feeling, perception, formation, or consciousness, no I, no tongue, body, or mind, no sight, sound, smell, taste, touch, or dharma, no I, dhatu, up to no mind, consciousness, dhatu, no ignorance, no end of ignorance, up to no origin, there no end of origin, there is no suffering, no origin of suffering, no cessation of suffering, no path, no wisdom, and no attainment, because nothing is attained. Bodhisattvas through relying on prajna paramita have no obscuration in the mind, since there is no obscuration of mind, there is no fear, they transcend falsity and attain complete nirvana. O Buddhas of the three tongues, by means of prajna paramita, fully awakened to unsurpassable true complete enlightenment. Therefore, the great mantra of prajna paramita, the mantra of great insight, the unsurpassed mantra, the unequal mantra, the mantra that comes all suffering, should be known as true, since there is no deception. The prajna paramita mantra is in this way: gate gate paragate parasangate bodhiswaha. Heart of the prajna paramita sutra, when Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara was practicing the profound prajna paramita, he illuminated the five skandhas and saw them to be empty, and he crossed beyond all suffering and difficulty. Shariputra, form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form itself is emptiness. Emptiness itself is form. So too are feeling, perception, formation, and consciousness. Shariputra, or dhammas are empty of characteristics. There is no birth and no cessation. There is no impurity and no purity. There is no increase and no decrease. Therefore, in emptiness there is no form, feeling, perception, formation, or consciousness, no eye, no tongue, body, or mind, no sight, sound, smell, taste, touch, or dharma, no I, dhatu, up to no mind, consciousness, dhatu, no ignorance, no end of ignorance, come to no origin, there no end of origin, there is no suffering, no origin of suffering, no cessation of suffering, no harm, no will.
wisdom and no attainment, because nothing is attained. Bodhisattva truly relying on Prajna Paramita have no obscuration in the mind, since there is no obscuration of mind, there is no fear. They transcend falsity and attain complete nirvana. O Buddhas of the three times, by means of Prajna Paramita, fully awakened to unsurpassable true complete enlightenment. Therefore the great mantra of Prajna Paramita, the mantra of great insight, the unsurpassed mantra, the unequal mantra, the mantra that comes all suffering, should be known as true, since there is no deception. The Prajna Paramita mantra is said in this way: Gati Gati Paragati Parasangati Bodhiswaha. Heart of the Prajna Paramita Sutra, when Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara was practicing the profound Prajna Paramita, he illuminated the five skandhas and saw them to be empty, and he crossed beyond all suffering and difficulty. Shariputra, form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form itself is emptiness. Emptiness itself is form. So to appealing perception, formation, and consciousness, Shariputra, all dhammas are empty of characteristics. There is no birth and no cessation. There is no impurity and no purity. There is no increase and no decrease. Therefore in emptiness there is no fulfilling perception, formation, or consciousness. No eye, no sound, body, or mind. No sight, sound, smell, taste, touch, or dhamma. No eye, dhatu, amtu, no mind, consciousness, dhatu. No ignorance, no ignorance, amtu, no which and depth, no end of which and there is no suffering, no origin of suffering, no cessation of suffering, no power, no wisdom, and no attainment, because nothing is attained. Bodhisattva truly relying on Prajna Paramita have no obscuration in the mind, since there is no obscuration of mind. There is no fear. They transcend falsity and attain complete nirvana. O Buddhas of the three times, by means of Prajna Paramita, fully awakened to unsurpassable true complete enlightenment. Therefore the great mantra of Prajna Paramita, the mantra of great insight, the unsurpassed mantra, the unequal mantra, the mantra that comes of suffering should be known as true, since there is no deception. The prajna paramita mantra is in this way: gati gati paragati parasangati bodhi swaha.
Next, we will sing the mantra of the green Tara. Green Tara she's an embodiment of the Buddha's enlightened activities. Okay, so if we meet difficulties in our learning, in our study of the Dharma, if we meet difficulties in our career, if we meet difficulties in our activities, in our business and our activities to benefit sentient beings, we can supplicate sincerely to Green Tara. And then all the difficulties, challenges, the obstacles that we face in benefiting sentient beings, they will be cleared. So with this virus outbreak, a lot of our activities cannot go on normally. Okay, so now let us sincerely supplicate to Green Tara that this virus will be over so that all these activities can continue. Om Tare Tu Re Soha. 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 Om Tare
tare tu re soha. Om 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 tare tu re soha.
Let's now dedicate the merits that we have accumulated through supplicating and praying to the three jewels with strong aspiration for the peace and happiness of everyone around the world. We, BW Monastery Sangha, community, and online participants nationwide, sincerely dedicate our collection of vast merits and our virtuous practice at this puja as follows. May the COVID-19 outbreak subside swiftly in Singapore, Malaysia, and all affected countries and areas. May these countries be prosperous and peaceful. May humanity conquer their fear, and may peace prevail. May the noble and selfless frontline medical and healthcare professionals, police and traffic officials, and all who are fighting the COVID-19 outbreak be healthy and well. May those whose jobs and businesses are adversely affected by the virus outbreak thrive through this difficult time. May their businesses restore and soar to even greater heights, and may our economy flourish. May all corporations, businesses, retailers, management leaders, and their employees be blessed with good health, well-being, and longevity. May all Sangha members, devotees, donors, and their family members be well and happy. May we have favorable conditions to learn and practice the Dharma, and may we advance in our spiritual practice. May our endeavors be fruitful and be free from obstacles. May all enjoy abundance. May the victims of the COVID-19 and all who are ill speedily recover and regain their health. May the calamities happening around the world quickly subside, and may peace be upon the world. May all who have lost their lives, including plague deities, suffering ghosts and spirits, our personal karmic creditors, let go of their resentment, find peace in their hearts, be reborn in the Pure Land, and attain enlightenment. Okay, let's read the dedication verse together. May these profound merits and virtues be dedicated to all sentient beings. May we eliminate all karmic obstacles and may all attain enlightenment. This is the end of today's prayer session. Thank you for joining us.